So during this IAE 2954, we got 3 new paints for the Hornet Mark II series. I wasn't planning to do a showcase video for these paints because I don't think they're pretty. So I was gonna slip this one through without anybody noticing it. However, one viewer or 2 viewers asked me to do a paint showcase for these 3 new paints. So here we go, the paint showcase. But before I do that, let's take a look at all the paints for Hornet Mark I and Mark II, see which paint can be applied to what ship. First of all, these are the 3 new paints during these IAE. Whoa, what are these blinding lights? I think it's from your Mobi glass. It's very annoying here. So, no, I'm not talking to you, Siri. Okay, so first new paint is this Hornet Mark II Blacksmith. Second new paint, Bracken livery. Third is the Regalia livery. But we also have these other 3 paints for the Hornet Mark IIs. The Iron Scale, this is the concierge paint, and also the Icebound. We also have a paint that's my favorite. So let's go to the F7A Hornet Mark II. Now for this ship, we have a complete 6 paints for the Hornet Mark IIs, and you can apply any of these 6 paints for the F7A Hornet Mark II. So 3 new paints, as well as the Simoon livery. This is my favorite paint. It's like a beige and sand colored. However, when I was trying to apply this one, the Simoon livery, to the Hornet Tracker Mark II, I couldn't find it. As well as the Hornet Ghost Mark II. I couldn't find it. I don't know if this is a bug or this is intended. So for your Hornet Ghost Mark II and Tracker Mark II, you can only apply these 5 paints. And also for the F7C Hornet Mark II, you can also only apply for this 5 new paints. So only the F7A Hornet Mark II, you can apply the extra paint of the Simoon livery. So for the Hornet Mark I series, you can pretty much apply any paints for the Mark Is. So total you have, I think you have more than these 5 paints, but you can apply to any of the Mark Is. Now let's take a look at the new paints for the new ships. Before we do that, I want to check one thing since we are already here. So I am curious about the Hornet Heartseeker. Where is the lady? Oh no, this is not good. This paint is like this now, but I want to see if the lady is still here. Oh, the lady is here. You know what? This paint matches this Heartseeker. It looks really cool. Glad they brought the lady back for the Heartseeker. Now, this paint, if you don't know what this is a visual bug. Looks like they haven't fixed this yet. So it's hot pink. This might look even better on the ship. I'm glad the lady is back on the Heartseeker. The first paint is the Bracken paint for the Hornet. This really fits the tracker very well. Sky blue with orange contrast. I think a little bit of shiny finish on the surface. Let's check her out. This paint is very elegant. I like it. I like the nose is also painted with the orange contrast, especially for the tracker. I think this paint fits the tracker very well. And the bottom of the ship as well also has a contrast. When you look closely, they have different shades of blue. One is a little bit lighter, one is darker. I like these details. I think what makes the paint looks better is the tracker disc. Also the black contrast. So basically you have the 2 shades of blue with black contrast and orange contrast. A lot of details. Yeah, very beautiful paint. Really fits the tracker. Okay, the next paint. This is definitely not what I want to showcase. So if you see this kind of a glitched paint, all you need to do is to Alt F4 and log back in. Okay, loaded back in. Look at that. Alt F4 solved this problem. So we can sort of establish a rule for Star Citizen. When in doubt, Alt F4. That's just a joke. Do not do that. But for this case, yes, Alt F4 and the paint is changed. A metallic glossy finish. It's a grass green color with a gold contrast on the edge. Oh, what the? Repositioning player? What's going on? Come on, repositioning me. Hello? Wait, do I have to Alt F4 again? Okay, when in doubt, Alt F4. Let's do it. Alright, let's continue our paint showcase in the PU. The ePTU currently is very unplayable. So this is the Regalia paint. This is for the F7A Hornet Mark II. Very beautiful, metallic grass green color with gold contrast. Especially beautiful with these pyro repeaters. The paint matches the guns. And this is how the bottom looks like. Personally, this is not my favorite color, but I'm sure a lot of you will find this paint to be very beautiful. So if you like this color, then this paint is a gorgeous paint for you. Very, very nice. The next paint, this is not a new paint, but I just want to show you guys because I found this paint to be really nice on the Hornet Ghost. This is the Icebound paint. It's white and gray contrast. Look at this, very beautiful. I like this paint a lot. This paint is more like a Microtech paint. Now, this last paint is Blacksmith. It's a black with gray contrast. It's not my favorite paint. I think the original Ghost paint, the Black Widow kind of paint for the original Ghost is really nice. This one, it's mediocre to me. You see the wingtips? They have different shades of gray as contrast. Like silver and black. Oh, I think somebody's shooting missiles at me. Well, this is a much better paint, I think. Sometimes I feel that without the tail, the ship looks much better. Like this. It's much a better Hornet.